Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For this video, we'll be going through an unboxing of the Deviant Ambush set 76154, and this is from the Marvel Eternals series of the larger Marvel Studios Lego line, and this was released by Lego back in 2021. So hopefully doing a super quick unboxing, just because this has been, well, this particular set has been a bit of a shelf warmer, and it's been obviously put on the clearance cost, so I thought, why not? It actually probably makes it a bit more of a better value set, but that's not the point of why we're here. So, Deviant Ambush. So we have a interesting little Deviant over here in the middle of the box, with Gilgamesh, Athena, and Makkari. And I actually can safely say I've now seen the movie. So I'm sure this will be a very interesting little build. This will actually go well with my Icarus and Sprite. So I actually have, what, half the Eternals? So, front of the box, and I have a feeling this is actually back when they're in ancient Babylon. Spoiler, I guess. Bottom of the box, nothing overly interesting. Side of the box, the three of them, Makkari, Athena, and Gilgamesh. Other side of the box, nothing overly interesting. And top of the box, just a 1-2-1 of Athena. And for a quick look at the back of the box. So, just another shot of the Deviant with the three Eternals ready to bring the pain, and just a bit of an idea of some of the posing that the Deviant can do. So, that was the box. In terms of what's inside the box, I'm going to assume a sticker sheet, a manual, which is really quite standard, and 3 bags. So there's bag number 1. That apparently is bag number 2. Stickers. And yes, there is a booklet. In fact, I don't know why they have to change the booklet styles. And then booklet, which is obviously not doing very well. So, 1 bag short from my guess, but that's okay. So what we will do is, stickers go to the side. So bag number 2 we'll come back to, as well as bag number 1. And here we have the manual for the set. So just the front box image on the front of the manual, and on the back the usual product feedback, and this time we have a Lego pirate. Going through the booklet, just the usual, how to basically build the set and scanning codes and the instructions online. So bags 1 and 2. Bags 1 will build Makkari and Gilgamesh and the head and torso of the Deviant. 2 will build Athena and the limbs. So, number 1. Just going through. I'm confused by this graphic on the left because I don't recall them being shooting out, but anyway, it's all good. So, steps to build up the Deviant. I will admit, from a Lego perspective, it's a very interesting colour palette, the Deviant, and that's having built one of the really small sets. So we're getting pretty close to bulking up the Deviant here. I'm just pretty much flying through the pages since it'll just be your stock standard build. And we're definitely getting very close to the end. And in fact, here we are, the end. 76 steps later, a deviant and 3 minifigs. And then there's a listing of what the other sets in the Eternals line was. So, Inarisham's Shadow, particular set we're looking at now. I suddenly can't remember this one, but that's one that I've done before, so I'll make sure I link to that. And then the Rise of the Domo. I still fence in on this one, and I think this will be harder to get now. The line has been out for a while. So I actually do have, this was actually, so Arishem was my first one, second, third, so I actually am missing the Domo. I suspect I'm going to have a case of fear of missing out. Good old FOMO. And here is the parts list. So that's pretty snazzy. Moving on through to the sticker sheet. So pretty much just stickers for the Deviant. Try and give it some body texture, I dare say. Pretty cool. And the bags. Bag number 1, as you saw, will build 2 minifigs and the main torso and the head of the Deviant. As I mentioned through the booklet, it's a very interesting colour palette. So you have the darker blues, the dark red / burgundies, and some other colours scattered in between. So it's definitely not a bad colour palette. It's definitely very different. There's a little mini bag inside as well, which is cool. So bag number 1 with a mini bag, and then bag number 2 also has a small bag inside for small pieces. Rinse and repeat of a similar colour palette, and just some more flat pieces since we're only really building the limbs in this particular bag. That's bag number 2. So not a bad set at all for 2 bags. It seemed like it could have been a 3 bag set given the size of the box, but 2 bags is really good. And now that I've seen what was inside, I feel much better for the clearance price. Not the best way of going about it, but if you collect enough of these, whether it be Lego, action figures or whatever, you grow accustomed to the concept of shelf warming. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing of the Deviant Ambush. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, or even subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Any support you provide is greatly appreciated. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link in the description below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.